I think we're live. Are we live? Let me make sure we got volume. I'm excited for today's topic. All right, I think we are live. Yay! I am about 30 minutes early. I apologize in advance, but I have a client that needs my help. So I had to do a little bit of moving around so that way I can show up 100%. If I haven't met you, my name is Catherine Hood. I am a certified diabetes prevention health coach. However, most of my clients are just on a weight loss journey, but I am passionate about preventing type 2 diabetes or helping people that do have type 2 diabetes get control of their blood sugars and be there with them. I know what it's like to be scared and cry at the end of the grocery aisle and freaking out, like, what can I eat? My body is so against me and all these other things. So I am here. I am honored to help those of you that are watching that have been clients of mine now or past or future. But also, if you know someone that is struggling with type 2 diabetes or just found out they're pre-diabetic, let them know that I'm here. I have many resources besides the fact that I have a wonderful wellness app that all of you are welcome to test drive out for 1 week for free. And also a phone call with me, free, no obligation. I don't pressure you into anything. Know that this is your group. Lifestyle support is your community. So post your questions, post things that you're challenged with, post things about your successes. What are you happy? What can we celebrate with you? What can we cheer you on? I know that recently there's been a few of you that have posted some weight loss challenges, or actually there was recently somebody that posted that they have accomplished something that their doctor said that they couldn't, and that's incredible. I love good news. But also, if you're struggling, if you're scared for Thanksgiving, if you're afraid that you're not going to be able to stay on track, post about it. Let us know where you are, what you're struggling with, or what we can celebrate with you. This is your group. We're here to help you and support you. I do want to talk about a topic today that was really got a great amount of action this week. I posted, be honest. What's the thoughts that you have prior to working out? I loved that question. And I think it really, if you go back and view it, go see what everybody's comments are. And I know a lot of you saw it and didn't post what your thoughts were because you were afraid, right, to stand out. But you will notice that those that are actively working out, that have it created as their identity, that's part of them, that's part of their day or week or month or whatever, it's just built into their routine, had a completely different response to those that are not started yet. At least that's what I'm assuming based on the comments, right? Because what we load up prior to doing anything in our mind is going to generate a feeling, and then it will generate an action or a non-action. That's just the way it works. So what do you load up before working out? What are your thoughts? What do you think before envisioning going and working out? Put your comments below in this thread as well. Let me know. What are you thinking? Are you not wanting to? Do I hate it? Do I despise it? It's going to kill me? Do you have horrible thoughts like that? Or are you excited? Do you look forward to it? Do you love it? Do you know that it makes such a huge difference in your physical appearance, but also your mental appearance? It helps keep depression away. What is it that you load up? What excites you about working out? For me, I load up the fact that it's going to make me stronger. It's going to make me feel good. It actually is therapy for me because if I don't work out 2 days in a row, I start having back spasms. If you don't know, I've had 2 back surgeries. So working out is therapy for me. 2 days of sitting or being stagnant, I am in a lot of pain. Like on the pain scale of 1 to 10, I'm in about an 8 or 9. But working out every day, I keep around anywhere from a 1 to a 3. Like it's a huge difference. It keeps those muscle spasms down, keeps my back strong, keeps my core engaged, keeps my spine long, and it feels incredible. So for me, it's therapy, right? I know that based on some of the stuff I want to talk to you about today is, what do you load up? What do you think about? What are the benefits? So, just with anything, like cleaning your house, right? Nobody likes to clean their house. Well, I take the back. Some of you watching this probably do. But the majority of us don't like cleaning our house. But how do we begin? How do we start? We load up the fact that what's going to feel good afterwards. We love rewards is what I'm getting to. So same with working out. What are the rewards? What are the benefits? Think about that. If something negative comes up, think of 3 things really quick. Positive. That's on anything. Cleaning your house, washing the dishes, doing exercising, eating healthy, whatever it is. If you're having a negative thought, replace it really quickly with 3 positive thoughts. But yes, if you are loading up that is dreadful, it's painful, it's awful, it's going to kill me, you're not going to work out. You won't. You might for a day or 2 or a week or, until January 15th, right? Like the New Year's resolution, but you'll stop. Because no one can sustain that. No one can sustain having punishment mindset. So we've got to change how we think about it, load up all the positives, and also scale it back. Are you setting yourself up to do a 1-hour dreadful, horrible workout? Well, I don't want to do that either. In fact, today all I did was probably like 30 minutes. That's all I did today. But I showed up. And I did it. I got it done. I would have rather have worked out a little bit longer, but I have a pretty busy day today. So I was like, you know what? I showed up today. I did the most important stuff that makes me feel good, keep me strong, keep my pain level low. I showed up. So did you know the thoughts that you have generate a feeling? Right? So if you're loading up the negative stuff, you're creating a feeling, well, you're not going to feel like going and working out. But if you switch that around and have 3 positive thoughts, and you generate a feeling or a thought, 3 positive thoughts, and you generate a feeling of, hey, I think I kind of want to do this. The mind will shoot for it and you will take action. That's what this is about. It's about generating positive thoughts, showing up every damn day. Yes, I said it, every day. I know that people are going to go, oh, you need to take a rest day. And I believe that. I'm a avid believer in listening to your body and taking a rest day when you are high stress, when you're really sore, or you have an injury. Otherwise, show up every damn day. And what I mean by that is, just like today, I only did 30 minutes. I still showed up. Tomorrow I might only do 5 minutes, but I'm going to show up. I show up every day. Why? Because if I don't put my shoes on 2 days in a row, it's really hard to put those shoes on that 3rd day. So I show up every day because it's part of my identity. It's part of who I am. So show up every day. Just make it smaller. And some of you that might be, making these comments or suggestions that it's horrible and dreadful and painful, it might be because your workouts are horrible and painful and dreadful. Find something fun that you enjoy and only do a little bit. 5 minutes is all you need to do. Start off with 5 minutes this week. Next week, 6 minutes. Next week, 7 minutes. Whatever that looks like for you, do it. Because think about it this way. If you dread cleaning your house, but you're like, I'm just going to do 5 minutes. I'm just going to do 5 minutes. I'm going to commit to that because I want to get that done. Just 5 minutes. But then you start going and it starts feeling good. And you're like, wow, I cleaned up the living room, picked up all the toys or whatever. I can do 5 more minutes. Same thing applies to working out. Show up, do 5 minutes. Some days that, you're doing less, maybe just stretch, do yoga, just sit still. Right? And just maybe learn how to engage your abs and learn how to engage your glutes. Learn your muscles. Learn how to put the mind-muscle connection and just be with your body for 5 minutes. There's so many workouts out there, so many free ones on YouTube. You can go nuts. You can go for years with little mini workouts. But like I said, the hardest part is putting the shoes on. It's absolutely the hardest part. But yeah, again, are you setting yourself up for too much? If you're saying all or nothing and I have to work out 3 hours a day or it's not making any progress, number one, that's wrong. Stop doing that. You only need to work out 60 minutes a day, maximum. 5 to 60 minutes. That's all you need to do. The goal should be 150 minutes a week. Divide that out however you see fit. But again, show up every day. Show up every day. 5 minutes at least every day. Start small and then gradually increase. If you fall off track, get back up. Don't let 2, 3, 4, 5 days, weeks, months go by. Get back up tomorrow. Get back up and do 5 minutes. Drop the bar down. Make it easier. Show up. Make it a part of your world. Make it a part of your life. Just say, hey, I work out every day. You don't have to tell them how long you do it. You don't have to tell them I work out 5 minutes every day. Who cares? It's you, yourself, and only yourself that matters. So show up every day. Don't let anyone get in the way. So do time blocking. That's what I do. I time block my workout. Sometimes I have to play around with it and kind of say, okay, because my schedule just changed recently. I'm teaching a lot more online and in a proctor on a couple of different platforms. So my schedule just changed. And so I had to kind of like clear the slate, start all over, and figure out where it fits best in my day. And I'm still kind of playing around with it. Like even just a couple of days ago, I moved it an hour because I was like, you know what? This isn't working. But I moved it around on my calendar. It's blocked out. Nobody can book any calls. I can't get in the way of it. Nobody in my household will trudge on that. But I've time blocked my workouts. I show up, and that space and that time is dedicated. It's like a doctor's appointment. It's there. It's like a rock. But it's easy to continuously do 5 minutes a day. You know, make it a part of your lifestyle. It's consistency. Truthfully, that's the biggest key to all of healthy lifestyle is being consistent with everything. But if we're talking about movement or exercise, find something fun, something you enjoy, and do 5 minutes a day. Do that for a month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is, until you've mastered it, until you just like subconsciously do it, and then add more to it. Some people are moved much faster. Some people, it takes a little more time. We're all different. We're all unique. But yeah, so look at look at somebody that inspires you in fitness. Maybe it's in the Olympics. Maybe it's in somebody locally in your own gym or somebody you know. You know, who inspires you, and what do you think they think about exercise and movement? What do you think they load up in their mind before going and working out? Right? Do they say, oh, I hate it, I dread it, it's horrible, it's painful, it's miserable, it's awful? No. Stop saying that. They load up all the positives. This applies to everything in life. Maybe put a note on your phone before that time block starts, something positive about your workout. I love working out. I love moving my body. I love feeling strong. I love feeling vibrant. I love my abs, the way they look. I have strong legs, I have amazing arms. Look at my back. It's gorgeous. We all have something that we're blessed with. Something that will motivate you. I love how I feel after I work out. I have all this energy. In fact, I have a client, I told her recently, it's like, you know, in the afternoon, she has a heavy load, a lot to do, and it's mostly mental in her work. And I'm like, is there something you can do? Even if it's jumping jacks for a couple of minutes before that period of time. Like it's a good 4-hour block of hardcore work that she's got to do sitting at a desk. I told her, get up every hour, obviously, and stretch and move your body, but get the blood flowing. But do jumping jacks right before hitting all that, and it's totally transformed her afternoon. Like she's able to hammer through the afternoon so much faster, so much stronger, and on point because she energizes her body. So whatever you're loading up, whatever negative thoughts you're having about it, if you're having trouble with this, if this is something that's a block for you, reach out to me, private message me. Don't feel like you're bothering me. If we haven't talked, I'm going to encourage you to schedule a call so we can hash it out on a phone call. It's easy, it's simple, it's, again, no cost if we've never talked before, and I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. I love helping people. I love making a big impact on their life now and in the future. So, another thing to do is I am statements. You know, this might help you if you are naturally, you know, saying those negative things. Kind of like what I rattled off, I am strong, I am amazing, I have a great body, I'm able to do this now, right? Because at some point in time, we're all going to be in a wheelchair or something, we're all going to have issues at some point, right? But we can now take this opportunity and be stronger, amazing, feel good. But I am stronger. I am showing up every day. I am powerful. I'm moving my body, and I love myself. So I am statements and I love, fill in the blank, are great statements to energize the mind, to get the feelings of good vibrations towards whatever that physical activity is that you're about to do. But praise yourself more. Can't say this enough. Praise yourself. I am amazing. I am incredible. People ask me all the time, how's your day? It's always amazing. It's never going to be anything different. It's always amazing. Because keeping that positive thought, seeing the beauty in every day. I know that we're all going through a lot of challenges right now, but there is a positive. There's so many positives. Sure, certainly it's made me shift in several things that I'm involved in, but in a good way, right? I'm literally grounded. I feel like it's something I kind of needed, a little bit of a push forward. So it's really exciting. I'm seeing a lot of good. Every morning I journal. Right after I have my breakfast, after I hydrate, I journal for about 5 minutes. I write a whole bunch of I am statements, and I love my life. I'm so lucky. I write all this, and then I write my goals. My goals for the day, the week, the month, the year, and future, and lifetime. I write and write and write for 5 minutes, and it really makes a huge impact on my day. It lights me up, and I know, I have my boat pointed in a direction, and I just take off. I know what I'm going to work on for the day. I love it. I absolutely love it. So praise yourself more. If you're loading up anything negative, reverse it with 3 positives. But motivation is not going to come. If you're waiting to get motivated, it's not going to come. I'm telling you, by doing what I'm asking you to do, motivation will come. It will. You'll feel better. You'll feel stronger. You'll have more energy. You'll look great. Look amazing. And your immunity will be improved as well. And we need that more than ever. We need to move our body. We need to get our heart rate up. We need to prevent weight gain. A lot of you are coming to me and oh my gosh, I don't know what happened. I gained the COVID 19 pounds. Why? A lot of us were stressed out and less active and doing less. We got to change that. So, but forcing yourself to work out is not that's a horrible statement. Also, please don't say that. Forcing yourself to work out is not sustainable. It won't last, guaranteed. If that's something else that you're loading up, we need to work on that. We need to change that language to something more positive. But yeah, that's not sustainable. It won't. I won't. I wouldn't even have a gym membership. Screw that. Why? You viewing something horrible or putting it in a horrible light is not going to last. But I choose to work out and move every day because it puts me one step closer to my goals, right? Because every day I write them down. Every day I write something about my goals as far as, the day, the week, the month, the years, my future, my life. Always has a lot to do with my health because my health is number one. Because without my health, I'm really horrible to be around. And it should be for you too. You should put your movement, your exercise, your sleep, your hydration, all these things need to come first, right? It's not selfish. It doesn't take more time. It's just realigning your day and how you think about things and prioritize things. And you show up as a better mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, friend, dad, mother, whatever. You show up much, much better when you take care of your health first. Okay. All right. That's it. Hi, Megan. Hi. All right, well, good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I feel like I kind of rattled a little bit and of course went over my 15 minutes, but I will sign off. I plan on doing this again next week. I'd like to do it more often. Shoot me whatever you think on topics to talk about. This one just really, moved me because I thought, oh, this was a good one. A lot of people were commenting about, loading up how terrible it is to work out. And it just hit me square in the heart. I was like, how? But you know what? I was the same way. Before I started my journey, here's what I thought. I thought people that worked out were weird. I'm like, what are you doing wasting your time and money at a gym? And I would just hunch over my desk, hunch over more, and work and work. I was so out of balance. I was so miserable and really, truthfully, very unhappy for a lot of years. But I found balance in a way that allows me to move my body better, feel great. Like I feel better than I have since I was probably 19. I feel incredible. Like my body just feels great and it shows. But I show up every day. I show up every day and I view it in a way that's positive, and you guys lift me up as well. I love all the comments that you guys give me on my personal page and lift me up, and so that helps too. But truthfully, that stuff fades. What's really important is inside. And again, where you find happiness is also inside. If you're looking for happiness someplace or motivation, if you're thinking it's going to come from the USPS or UPS or FedEx, it's not. You can't buy motivation. You can't buy happiness. It comes from inside. It comes from positive thinking, being around positive people, having hobbies, having things to do, learning more, educating yourself, moving your body, hydrating, eating the right foods. All right, that's my message. All right, thank you. Thank you guys for showing up. I think this is so cool. I enjoy every moment of what I teach you guys, and hopefully you do as well. It's been great seeing you guys comment as well. Thank you, Anna. I hope you're still on, and Megan. Have a great day. And don't forget to mark down hitting replay if you're watching the replay, and any comments or feedback. This allows it to come up further in the group and more people see it. All right, I'll sign off. Bye.